obviously the dream of everybody to make it to the UFC, and you got it done tonight. What's the emotion like right now?
It's a wave, you know. I feel like I'm a surfer right now. It's like so many things are happening. You know, I wanted to be here for so long, and I've dreamt about it, obviously. And now that it's happening, it's like I'm watching it happen to somebody else. You know, it's amazing. It's just amazing.
How'd you feel the fight was playing out? Because you were having success, but he was having some success moving forward on you as well.
Yes, you know the thing that was crazy was usually when I hit people after the first 2 or 3 times they don't necessarily always get knocked out, but they start like faltering. This guy kept coming, so I started to have to readjust my strategy. I knew what I wanted to do, but I wanted the timing to be right. I don't like to strike too fast and then miss the chance, or force it and then give him a warning. You know, so I had to adjust a little bit, but you know, it worked out.
Was it frustrating at all? Because it seemed like you were landing some flush shots and he just walked right through it.
Well, one thing I learned from experience is that I just have to keep hitting the person. Like if it doesn't work the first time, the second time, just keep hitting them. Eventually, it's gonna work out. Yeah.
So you got a spectacular finish, but then we sit back and the night is just crazy, right? I mean,
yeah, definitely.
So what's going through your head? Are you sitting back the whole time, kind of watching the other fights, counting out, whether you're going to get a contract or not? What were you doing?
Well, I felt as though like I was wanting everybody that want to get a contract. I mean, like we were so excited. I mean, this situation is a little different than normal because all of us are getting an opportunity and we're trying so hard. And everybody, you watch the promos, everybody has his backstory. And when you get attached to a person's story, you really want them to succeed. I'm watching these other fighters, even my opponent. Like I'm hearing him talking, and I'm like, man, like I'm gonna beat you, but I hope you get in, you know. So it's kind of like I want everybody to succeed. And I'm also really glad that I did well also. Yeah?
And last thing for me, man, I know it's tough because you're just getting into the UFC, but it's always interesting, transitioning in. I mean, do you think about when you want to make your debut, where you want to make your debut, who you want to make it against? What is next for you?
Well, I mean, yeah, forever. I mean, like now I've been watching the MMA news and now I want to be a part of it. So, you know, like this is an amazing transition. I'd love to fight along my friend Justin Big Pretty Willis in October. That would be amazing. The two of us on the same card. Excitement, fireworks, everything. You know, so I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, be a good time.
So one of the other avenues of getting onto the UFC has been the Ultimate Fighter, living in a house with a bunch of sweaty guys.
Yeah.
You only had to fight one fight and you got in. How does that feel?
Well, actually, I tried out for Ultimate Fighter before, and I made it pretty far, and I almost, I got in, and I've been trying. I almost tried out again last time, so I've been trying a lot. The avenues that I've been trying, everything is trying, is that just fighting the best guys, beating the best guys, knocking them out in the most spectacular way possible, and you get your chance. But, the problem is that when you do that too often, people don't want to fight you. So now I'm in a place where people have to fight me. So, like, I'm extremely happy because fighting, as you can see, is something that I really enjoy. So this is awesome.
Cool. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Congratulations. Crazy. A ton of contracts given out tonight.
Yeah.
You got one of them. How are you feeling right now?
I'm so juiced right now. As soon as I get back home, I'm buying a chainsaw, paying off my property, and starting to cut down trees. I'm going to put a house up and have a place to live with my family. So I'm fucking excited. It's a blessing, honestly. Everything worked out.
Walk us through the fight. I mean, not a lot to talk about, but, patient to start out with, it looked like, and then you just kind of waiting for the right moment to feel him out?
Honestly, I just wanted to see, because I knew I would be faster than him. I knew he was only going to throw kicks, so I wanted to just see. I seen him spinning his hips. It was obvious he was going to throw a spinning kick, and I was like, he's not really going to do it. And he did it, and I was like, oh shit, he did it. And then I was like, well, fuck him, blitz. And then it just kind of, I don't know what happened. I think I hit him with the left or something, and then just followed him down, and that was it. That was all she wrote.
What did you think about the stoppage? I mean, were you okay with it? I mean, he was
out, so I mean, I'm cool with it.
So do you think it maybe could have even come sooner? I mean, it seemed like he was trying to battle through, but
I don't know. He looked pretty dead to me when I seen him. Honestly, he was pretty out of his eyes, rolled back, and I was gonna keep hitting him. The ref jumped in, so it was
good for you.
Yeah.
Were you watching the other fights tonight? Because this was an action-packed night.
Yeah, man, yeah. It was 4 contracts were given out. Fucking, it's awesome. I think most of them were in my corner, and then one was in the other corner, right? That's crazy. We're all making history, and it's a blessing.
Well, that's what I wonder. I mean, as it's playing out and you're watching all these fights, I mean, are you doing the math in your head like, maybe one, maybe two
yeah.
when
They were like, oh my god, yeah. When they said the first 2, I was like, fuck, and then they said 3, 4. I was like, wait, what? That's tight. So, man, it was just a blessing. It was exciting.
Well, obviously you're on cloud 9 right now, but
yeah.
give me an idea. What comes next? I mean, it's time to make your UFC debut. Do you have a date, an opponent, a location? I mean, what's next for you?
Honestly, I don't even watch TV. I'm from the country. I just fight. That's all I do. So I don't care. Whoever, wherever my coaches say, yeah, Dana says, yeah. I mean, I got the job, so whatever he thinks I'm ready for, let's do it.
You said you're going to build a house.
Yeah, it's the project. It's the next project. I'm excited.
You're contracting it?
No, hell no. I'm just cutting down trees, and then I'm gonna figure out the rest of the stuff. So yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
A record-setting night with 4 guys getting contracts. I just wonder, of course, you're one of them. How you're feeling right now at this moment?
It's surreal. I've worked a lot. I've worked 10 years for this. A lot of ups and downs leading up to this point, but I'm glad I capitalized and I'm glad I'm here.
Action-packed night. I mean, are you back in the locker room watching this thing play out and then seeing like how all these fights are finishing?
I am. You know, I was hoping there was a lot of knockouts so I could just get out there and get my own. You know, but it played out how I wanted it. I'm glad I got in there quick and got out quick.
But when you're watching those fights, you see all these other guys impressing. Are you thinking, well, that guy just took my contract. That guy just. I mean, are you worried at all about the math?
No, I wasn't worried. I knew I'd go out and impress. I just had to do me, do what I do in the gym. I trained with a lot of top guys at Alliance MMA, and I knew I'd stand out. I'd catch Dana's eye for sure.
Very nice. Talk about the fight itself. I mean, you came out and cracked him right away.
Yep.
What did you see? I mean, did you think, like, oh my God, how did he take that shot? Or did you see, like, hey, I've got him and he's going to struggle to recover? What did you think after that first right hand?
I visualized that right hand landing 1,000 times. I dreamt about it, just daydreaming about it, you know. And I knew once I landed it, I knew it was a matter of time before it landed again and again and again. And when I seen him drop, I jumped on him and just started hitting him until the ref pulled me off.
Knowing what's at stake, I wonder, I mean, when you see these hurt, does it turn up that aggression to run and get that finish, or do you think, be patient, you know, this is a big moment?
It's dangerous, you know. It's like backing a dog into a corner. They can lunge forward and bite. So you got to take your time, and I did just that. I hurt him, took the openings when they were there, but I didn't want to rush it and, you know, get caught in something dumb. So I did what I had to do.
All right, so last thing for me, you said it's been a 10-year journey to get here, but, you know, now the real work starts, I guess, in the UFC. How soon do you want to fight again? I mean, how do you want to make your UFC debut? Is there an opponent, a date, a location, anything where you say, you know, that's where I want to do it?
You know, I'll fight next week. I just finished an 8-week camp. I'm ready to go. I'm not hurt. I got in there, got out in 2 minutes, and I'm ready to go again. Like I said, I'll fight next week. A lot of tough fights in the UFC, no easy fights, but I'm ready to go. Start working my way to the top.